Gina and Gerry's adventure to the Rainbow Valley. Once upon a time, in the vast savanna of Africa, there were two young giraffes named Gina and Gerry. They were the best of friends, always exploring their surroundings and dreaming of grand adventures. Gina was known for her curiosity and bravery, while Gerry was known for his wisdom and kindness. Together, they made a perfect team. One sunny morning, Gina and Gerry were munching on the leaves of a tall acacia tree when they overheard a conversation between two older giraffes. They were talking about a legendary place called the Rainbow Valley, a hidden paradise filled with the most delicious leaves, crystal-clear streams, and colorful flowers. The valley was said to be guarded by a wise old tortoise named Cougar, who would only allow those with pure hearts to enter. Gina's eyes sparkled with excitement. "Gerry, we have to find the Rainbow Valley. Imagine all the wonderful things we could see and do there." Gerry nodded, though he was a bit hesitant. "It does sound amazing, Gina, but the journey might be dangerous. We need to be prepared and careful." With their minds made up, Gina and Gerry set off on their adventure. They packed some essentials, a map of the savanna, a gourd of water, and a few fruits for the journey. They said goodbye to their families and promised to return with stories of their adventure. As they ventured deeper into the savanna, they encountered various animals. The first was a friendly zebra named Zara, who offered to guide them through the dense grasslands. Zara had a keen sense of direction and knew the savanna like the back of her hoof. "Thank you, Zara," said Gerry. "We could use all the help we can get." Zara led them through the grasslands, and soon they reached the edge of a dense forest. The forest was dark and mysterious, with tall trees casting long shadows on the ground. Gina and Gerry hesitated at the entrance, but Zara encouraged them. "Don't worry, my friends. The forest may look scary, but it's home to many kind creatures. Just stay close to me." As they walked through the forest, they met a wise old owl named Oliver. Oliver had lived in the forest for many years and knew all its secrets. He perched on a branch and greeted them with a hoot. "Welcome, travelers. What brings you to this part of the forest?" "We're on a journey to find the Rainbow Valley," Gina explained. "Do you know how we can get there?" Oliver nodded and flapped his wings. "Ah, the Rainbow Valley. It's a beautiful place, indeed. To reach it, you must first cross the River of Whispers. It's not far from here, but be careful. The river can be tricky to navigate." With Oliver's guidance, Gina, Gerry, and Zara continued their journey. They soon reached the River of Whispers, a wide and fast-flowing river that seemed to be murmuring secrets to anyone who would listen. The water sparkled in the sunlight, but the current was strong. "How are we going to cross this?" Gerry wondered aloud. Just then, a friendly crocodile named Carl surfaced from the water. He had a gentle smile and offered to help them cross the river. "Hop on my back, and I'll take you across," Carl said. Gina, Gerry, and Zara carefully climbed onto Carl's back, and he swam smoothly across the river. As they reached the other side, they thanked Carl for his help. "You're welcome," Carl replied. "Good luck on your journey to the Rainbow Valley." The trio continued their journey, now with the river behind them. They walked for days, facing various challenges and making new friends along the way. They met a family of elephants who shared their food and water, and a group of playful monkeys who entertained them with their acrobatics. One evening, as the sun was setting, they reached the foot of a tall mountain. The mountain was covered in lush greenery and colorful flowers, and at the very top, they could see a faint rainbow. Gina's heart leaped with joy. "We're almost there, Gerry. The Rainbow Valley must be at the top of this mountain." Gerry smiled, though he was tired from the long journey. "Let's keep going, Gina. We're so close." With renewed determination, Gina, Gerry, and Zara began to climb the mountain. The path was steep and rocky, but they helped each other along the way. As they neared the top, they saw a wise old tortoise sitting on a rock, basking in the sunlight. "That must be Chuga," Zara whispered. Gina and Gerry approached Chuga respectfully. "Excuse us, wise Chuga. We are Gina and Gerry, and we have traveled far to find the Rainbow Valley. May we enter?" Chuga opened his eyes and looked at them with a gentle smile. "I see you have pure hearts and have shown kindness and bravery on your journey. You are welcome to enter the Rainbow Valley." With Chuga's blessing, Gina, Gerry, and Zara entered the Rainbow Valley. It was even more beautiful than they had imagined. The valley was filled with vibrant flowers, lush trees, and sparkling streams. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers, and the sound of birds singing. Gina and Gerry explored the valley, marveling at its beauty. They tasted the delicious leaves, drank from the crystal-clear streams, and played among the colorful flowers. They even made new friends with the animals who lived in the valley. After spending several days in the Rainbow Valley, it was time for Gina and Gerry to return home. They thanked Chuga for his kindness and said goodbye to their new friends. Zara offered to guide them back through the forest and grasslands. As they made their way home, Gina and Gerry couldn't stop talking about their adventure. They had faced challenges, made new friends, and discovered a hidden paradise. They knew that their journey had changed them, and they were excited to share their stories with their families. When they finally returned to their home in the savanna, their families greeted them with joy and curiosity. Gina and Gerry shared their adventure, describing the Rainbow Valley and the wonderful animals they had met along the way. Their families listened in awe, and the young giraffes of the savanna were inspired by Gina and Gerry's bravery and determination. From that day on, Gina and Gerry were known as the giraffes who had found the legendary Rainbow Valley, and their story was told for generations to come. And so, Gina and Gerry continued to explore the savanna, always seeking new adventures and making new friends. They knew that the world was full of wonders waiting to be discovered, and they were ready to face whatever challenges came their way. I'll share this story here. Thank you for listening. Please remember to subscribe to watch a new story. See you next time. Bye bye.